That's what one father-daughter duo are doing tonight.
The two are the minds behind Fine Dine Front Lines, and KHQ's Kevin Kim saw them in action today. Kev?
Yeah, Steph, Dan, good evening from Shriners Hospital for Children here in Spokane, where 130 meals were dropped off here for nurses, doctors, and anyone on the front lines.
Every box, every meal is an everyday effort by Ryan Dwyer and his stepdaughter Violet to thank the workers who saved them in their fight against cancer.
And we were both going through chemotherapy at the same time at different hospitals with our families bouncing in between the two. We were looking for a way to give back and wanted to do something that didn't just impact the hospital, but it impacted the actual frontliners that had their hands on us physically every day. And then COVID hit.
Ryan and Violet may have been cancer-free, but a new disease was now affecting the country like never before. COVID-19 wasn't just killing people, it was killing businesses too. And the same people who saved Ryan and Violet now had to try and save so many more. So, Fine Line Front Lines was born.
Our number one objective with Fine Dine Frontline is to go in and help struggling restaurants. We then provide the volunteer opportunities to the volunteers, and then we deliver those meals at no cost to the hospitals and medical facilities. The way we pay for this is solely through crowdfunding.
It's as close to a win-win as you can get. Ryan and his team of volunteers connect with a local restaurant like they did on Thursday with Spokane's Rock City Grill.
It's been pretty crazy this morning.
Then they order enough food
Quietly working like Santa's elves around here.
to feed the North Pole.
130 meals.
Then the meals head to an RV for a road trip. Today's destination, Shriners Hospital for Children in Spokane.
To have somebody think of us while we're thinking of everybody else as well is just amazing, and we're so appreciative of what Ryan's doing for us. Thank Ryan for coming over and taking time out of his own life and his own time.
And time isn't something Ryan is wasting right now.
I relapsed and came down with leukemia again. And so I'm actually on Monday going to be starting my bone marrow transplant process.
The cancer is back. So if Ryan has to go back to the hospital, he's not coming back empty-handed, so he can make sure nobody has an empty stomach.
Our goal right now is to continue our efforts through my treatments. The rest of my calendar year is going to be pretty unpredictable and tough. We wanted to get out here.
Now, this was Fine Dine Frontline's third time here in Spokane. The father-daughter duo, Ryan and Violet, they're actually from Seattle, but they are planning, even through Ryan's treatment, to go to Portland, Chicago, and they're planning for a San Diego trip as well to help local hospitals and restaurants there too. Reporting in Spokane, Kevin Kim, KHQ Local News.
Coverage continues now while the firefight continues. The rebuilding efforts are already underway. These fires showing